in the step, y'all. I said that Aerosmith is the fucking best, y'all.
Like a lot of things, you know, to see where it was going to lead, we didn't know. All we knew was going to go down there and hang out with these guys, run DMC, who didn't have laces on their sneakers, and get exposed to a different kind of music.
I just think it's great how they bust through, and it's like symbolically breaking down the walls of the two musical genres.
Actually, Aerosmith had a lot to do with the art of hip-hop before record making, because the record Walk This Way was one of the beats that every MC, every DJ, if you was a real DJ, you had to have that in your crate.
When Rick Rubin called us up, it sounded like a really cool thing to do, because, you know, they were sampling our you know, rhythm tracks anyway.
So back in the day, we used to rock off to just the beginning part. Jay used to scratch it. It's at, at. Da-da-da, at, at. There we go, da-da-da-da-da-da, booga, is at.
It was nothing but love in that studio that day. And it was great.
If it wasn't for them, you know, our career wouldn't be what it is today, because it was real. It was like they pulled us out of that hole that we had dug ourselves into.
I can remember being blown away by rappers and rock guys up on stage at the same time.
Hip-hop is a rebel music. It's a reinvention of rock and roll.
It was just amazing to see rap and rock get together, and especially back in the 80s, it was like, wow, you know, for that combination to come together, it was just wow.
As important as Walk This Way was, it wasn't the first time necessarily that rock influence music was in hip-hop, but it was the first time that we were sort of seeing someone like Aerosmith and Steve Tyler sort of embracing it and being like, we recognize hip-hop and we're down with it and it's on.
And Walk This Way was a big influence because it opened up a lot of doors, made people who might not have ordinarily appreciated rap, you know, open their eyes to it.
The most important moments in the history of music video and rock and roll.
And boy, look at the cottage industry that particular video spawned, huh?
Second most played music video on MTV.
Kid Rock says that
Aerosmith and Run DMC had a baby.
And that's me.